Hey, this is Autumn Brill, and I am doing the video essay questions for chapter 1 and 2. My kids are here, so please excuse me. I am going to do my best. So the first one, stand in anatomical position. This is anatomical position. You have your feet shoulder width apart. You have your palms facing forward, facing outward. The other thing about this position is it is for the person looking at it. It's there. It's my left and right. It's just a basic position, and it helps, if you're performing a surgery or you need to explain the problem area, you have to have that common position to just say here and here. So next, the major planes that the body can divide into. Frontal is down this way, and it splits the body into a front and a back portion. Sagittal splits between right and left, and then transverse is top and bottom piece. And it says to show that with a piece of paper, which I definitely have handy because I was prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to grab a piece of paper. Here's my piece of paper. So if we're talking about sagittal, the dividing line would be here. I would split it into left and right parts. If we were talking about frontal, which is hard to explain on a piece of paper, but it would be the front of the paper and the back, and it would be split right here where the paper is. And then for transverse, it would split it into up and then down. Then next, define homeostasis. Homeostasis is the body maintaining equilibrium, keeping a stable environment. Even with all the stuff that comes up, it's its way of regulating itself. And so 2 examples of that would be the 2 off the top of my head. Both use positive feedback, which is more rare. Usually it's negative feedback. But one of the positive feedbacks is from the endocrine system, and it's when a woman is in labor and is going to give birth. And the body gets the signals to start the contractions, and when it does, it signals the body to amp it up, the positive feedback the endocrine system sends. Even more of those hormones, because the only way that it's going to go back to homeostasis is to get enough hormones that the baby actually comes out. The other one that I can think of that's also negative feedback involves the cardiovascular system, and it's where when you get a cut, it sends signals there, the positive feedback, to make the blood clot, because it wants it to stop bleeding. It wants it to, for you not to bleed out. So the blood just thickens up more and clots, and those are the 2 examples that I can think of off the top of my head. So yes, that will be the end to this video essay.